We talked on the war campaign. I was on the war campaign tonight, John.
Nice.
And they said to me, they said, "Why will you explain why Jon Malin is important to Comicsgate?" And I gave an impassioned. I had to think about it for a minute because I wanted to find the right words. Jon Malin led the way. Jon Malin put his own career in peril, and he certainly did, in order to speak the truth about what was going on in the comic book industry. Jon Malin with integrity, the likes of which you will not find anywhere else in comics. Not even for me. Not even for me. Jon Malin stood up, and that's clear because I did not support Jon when he did this. I mean, I kind of did, but in a very cowardly way. I said, "Jon, are you sure you want to say these things? Do you want to take any of this back?" Jon doubled down. Jon has class. Jon has personal integrity and strength. And when people said to him, "How do you feel about what's going on in comics?" And then they threatened him for what he said, he stuck to his guns and accepted the consequences. And there was no telling where he was going to go from there. We didn't know. Jon didn't know where he was going. Jon didn't know what his job was going to be. He didn't know.
Yeah.
But he had to speak the truth, and he did. And that's something that I've really admired. Yeah.
Yeah, I was only going to do graveyard shift. So, I didn't know the Jawbreakers thing was going to come and all that. So, but, I definitely had a plan to keep going. I just didn't know where it was going to end up. But I appreciate that, Ethan. Yeah.
Yeah, that is why. Jon is extremely brave, has impeccable, immovable integrity, and, says what he believes. So when Jon tells you something, you can be assured that that is how Jon really feels. And he is polite, sure. When politeness is called for, he can be diplomatic, but he is also honest and filled with integrity and strength of character. And that is why Jon Malin is a cool guy, in one word, and why Jon Malin is a pillar of Comicsgate in ways that everybody else can only envy. So, congratulations, Jon Malin.
Well, thanks.
Yes. John, and he also came up with the phrase "ore grabber." That's correct, like grab an ore.
Yeah.
Grab an ore. Gojirify says Jon Malin is the Chuck Yeager of Comicsgate.